the very handsome, the very dapper, Hugh Alexander.
I'm so happy to have this opportunity to speak about my friend John. I've known John for over 50 years. We met soon after he started working at Sun Life and began a lifelong friendship with him. John graduated from the University of Toronto in 1959, a graduate in mathematics and physics. He was a recipient of the Governor-General's Medal and was a Commonwealth Scholar at Merton College at Oxford. On his return to Canada, he joined Sun Life and became an actuary, earning his fellowship in the Society of Actuaries. And while at Sun Life, he also taught at McGill, inspiring students in actuarial science for a number of years. John concluded his 35-year career at Sun Life in 1996, having served for 10 years as the president of the company, directing worldwide operations and overseeing tremendous growth. His remarkable career is only a small part of who John Gardner is. He is a man who gives back. He is deeply devoted to his family, and he is a wonderful, understanding, and compassionate friend. John has always given back to his community. While he was at Sun Life, with his incredibly successful and demanding career, he was instrumental in creating the Consumer Protection Act for all Canadians who deal with insurance companies. And he also served as a member of the University of Toronto's Governing Council. On his retirement from Sun Life, his business career did not end. He is so respected that he was asked to serve on boards for Angus Software, RGA Canada, Avista Riet, and Concordia Life. In the non-profit world, he was chair of the Fields Institute for Research in Mathematical Sciences and a member of the Honours and Finance Committee of the International Insurance Society. He has also served on a number of boards for the University of Toronto. He served on the Workplace Safety and Insurance Board of Ontario. He helped select Ontario Road Scholars. He was president of the Greater Toronto Boy Scouts. He was on the board at Sunnybrook Hospital and also on the board of the Toronto Symphony Orchestra. He also served on the investment committee of the Salvation Army. He is always interested in using his very considerable skills to help all of us. He knows best how to give back. Obviously, other than being really, really smart, he is also generous with his time and heart. He's honest in all matters and always helpful, and there for his community and those he cares for in times of need. He loves deeply, carefully, and well. He met his brilliant and talented wife, Encanita Seca, while on holiday from Oxford in Spain. A PhD in Spanish literature, Encanita is a published poet and noted artist. He and Encanita remain connected to Spain, maintaining two beautiful homes there. John and Encanita have 3 children and 7 grandchildren. John and Encanita's daughter, Maria Louisa, died tragically of leukemia, leaving 3 wonderful children. John Anthony lives in Mexico City and has 2 lovely daughters. Sarah, an accomplished teacher here in Toronto, has a set of twins, 1 of each. And she's also very instrumental in putting this evening together. John has always been a great walker and hiker, and you've heard much about that. He has hiked and walked over mountains all over Europe, and over the years he has undertaken to walk Europe's medieval pilgrimage paths. He has walked the Camino de Santiago in Spain many times, and he's taken so many friends with this wonderful spiritual journey. I was one of them. I've been to many great barbecues at John's home, where he holds a place as the barbecuer and the bartender. He knows how to pour a drink, and he knows about wine. And most importantly, he knows how to make people feel at home, important, and that they know how glad he is to have them in his home and in his life. John is my dear friend. We share a lifetime of fabulous and fun memories together. We have traveled together and shared in the life moments of our families. However, I can never forget how generous and kind John was to me at the hardest moments of my life. Just after I retired, I was admitted to hospital for an emergency quintuplet bypass. He was the first one there. He showed how much I mattered to him during that time and was of great help to me. He was a wonderful friend to Hazel and I, or Hazel and me, excuse me. When my wife Hazel passed away, he was my choice for the Master of Ceremonies as a celebration of life that I planned for her. I knew that he understood who she was and what she meant to me, and he would be there, able to represent me in the most beautiful way. I am so honored to be here in front of all of you to celebrate John Gardner. He's a wonderful person and a great friend. Please stand and let's wish him another happy birthday.